So normally on the first day of any safari is you want to try and get your rifles all sighted in and get going, but because Cody's been with me before, we kind of have this like mutual understanding. We know when we're ready to go. So heading out in the late afternoon sun, the weather was perfect. We get up into these different sort of positions, scouting out, and obviously the first order of events is trying to find a decent Impala route. And we bump up and we come and we see a great bachelor herd. But we're trying to look for that mixture, you know, that nice deep bell and something that's pointing straight up and really just got a unique characteristics for it. And of course, as any conservationist would have, good old brand. And we come up over the one hillside after stalking for some time. Come up over the one hillside and we're glassing down into this ravine. And we set up, and it's kind of like this mental battle that you play.
Look at this tree line. Yeah, there's movement there. Once we pick out the ram, I'll tell you exactly which one it is. Is there one in the chamber?
You're kind of interpreting where they're going to come out, or how they're going to come out, and where they're going to feed to. And they kind of weave in and out of the tree line constantly, and you're playing this guessing game the whole time, it's a pretty cool experience. And we came up, and eventually we found this beautiful ram. Playing in and out of the trees with the female Impala, and eventually steps out.
Come on, turn. Turn, Dylan. Okay. Good shot. That's a good shot. Not yet. Not yet. Done.
With Cody being here before, kind of just laid the hammer down, and that was it. Just a really great start to what is going to be one epic adventure. One of the cool things about the whole color variation thing is it kind of adds a different aspect to conservation. It allows, number one, different opportunities in different areas, and number two, it also offers us different perspective on the animal itself. So we head out on the third day of the safari, and we kick off on what was a very unique Black Impala, beautiful, and the whole setting, once again, pretty much like the first Impala. We just played this whole chess game in and out of the bush. We kind of came up onto this bachelor herd, and we kind of figured it out, sat there and just kind of patiently waited for him to take the wrong step yet again, and he did, and it was a fantastic shot by Cody.
Good. Yeah. Just squeeze the trigger. Squeeze it. Good shot. Good shot. That's a very good shot. I saw. Come. Yeah.
From where?
From there, the other side.
Yes.
166. It looks further though.
Looks a lot further.
And then moving on into the Saddlebacks, pretty much in the same area on the outskirts of Grahamstown. Thick vegetation. We were hunting out of an extremely thick and harsh vegetation. It's getting out late, just past the mid-afternoon sun. And we eventually come up on the group of Impala that we had seen a really nice saddleback in. And again, once again, just played the whole waiting game and watched how they fed in and out of the tree line. And this massive saddleback just came out at the wrong time at the wrong place. And Cody once again managed to settle the scores after a long afternoon.
There, can you see shoulder? No shoulder.
Yeah, just a very, very special day, and it will be one that will live in the memory bank for a very, very long time. And then closing off on the Impala Slam, of course, we needed the white flank. We headed out to the Craddock area, very arid and dry area, and we had just this one sort of ravine to work with. There was a beautiful white Flank Impala ram there with a bunch of females. And it was just so difficult, such a difficult conditions underfoot, and of course with the wind. And we came up to a certain section, and after chasing or stalking them for some time, eventually we get into a position where we could pull off a shot, and Cody did so, and it was a wonderful close to such a very, very special slam. And the first slam for Tundra Safaris, and one that will live in my memory bank for a very, very long time.